Hey babe, what's up?
I'm good.
Rejected. Do you have a girlfriend? What?
I'm gonna walk away.
You're gonna walk away? Why?
Gotcha.
Not all guys are gonna fall for the okie doke. The smarter a man gets, the more disciplined he becomes, the harder it is for these type of women to walk up to them. Not every guy is attracted to the same type of woman. The more desperate you are, the worse type of woman you're attracted to.
Tell me, guys, if the girl in the middle is supposed to be at this game. She belongs to the streets.
Nigga, what?
If you are for some reason rich and just have money laying around, DM me. I'll send you my e-transfer email.
Why, when some women go through such little hardship, just little hardship, they make it act like the world is ending? Why? Because they need to get a reaction out of you. They use their emotions to get ahead. In this situation, it's just not going to work. It's more of a joke than anything.
And maybe together we can fix my toilet. How am I supposed to go to...
Come on now. Come on now, sweetheart. You're going to have to take it up a whole nother level.
What would you rate me? Scale of 1 to 10.
Is this for YouTube? What up, YouTube? I'll give you a solid 6.
If you were to look at me and rate me on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate me?
I like a 6.
What are these men? They are savages. They must have been from the Ice Age.
Women have to understand, once again, every guy is not going to look at you the same. This is why the older you get, the more weird of the guy that you are attracted to. The guy that you pass up in your 20s is typically the guy you're going to end up with in your 30s. That's what women are not understand. You only have a grace period to get the maximum amount of guys. As you get older, it doesn't work. Only the weaker men are going to be able to give you the results that you're looking for. Stronger men who are more attractive and who have the money, they're not falling for this.
Attractive men anymore. I have a problem. When you're attractive, right? When you're attractive, other people are drawn to you, right?
What she's trying to say is that she's expecting a man to get in a relationship with her who is attractive. And when other attractive women are coming around you, she wants you to say, no, don't be attracted to me. I'm with this girl right here. Get away from me. Walk away from me. That's what women want you to say. Get away from me. Leave me alone. You know why? Because a lot of you guys want the woman to do the same thing. The best advice is if you get in a relationship and you're insecure with the person that you're with, you should not be with that person because your energy is going to drag them down.
Why are you lying to me? Are you me and you're also her? Oh, now you don't know who I am. Really? We've been talking for the past 3 months. What's going on?
I don't even know.
This is a prank where a girl is walking up to random couples and she's pretending to be the girl that's been messing around with the girl's boyfriend. So none of these people are aware of it. It's just strictly shock value.
Know you.
Can you explain to both of us?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Stephanie.
I'm Anna.
Were you aware?
No, can you explain this to me?
If I were you and this to happen to me, he was calling me baby the other day.
No.
Yeah, does he call you baby too?
No.
God,
Hey,
is that the
no,
only word? Is that
no.
what you call everybody?
No, I don't even know you.
Seriously?
You can walk away.
How long have you guys been together?
This shows you that women are willing to hit below the belt for clicks and views. They're willing to lie. And she's a really good liar too, because in this situation, more likely the other woman is pretty much set to believe it. You have to realize that a woman would think that if her man is around a good looking girl, that he is going to like her or want to be with her. So when a girl does this, other girls are more likely to believe it.
Since March.
March?
How do you know me?
I know you because we went out. What do you mean, how do I know you?
She's joking. Why are you doing this?
Because I kind of liked you and this is offensive.
I swear to God, this has never happened.
I don't know if I believe it. I would not believe him either.
Moral of the story here, guys. Women do not care about the emotions of others as long as they're doing stuff to make themselves feel good for the moment.
What's something that you never told her?
I f***ed your ex-boyfriend.
Are you serious?
What the? Like, this was supposed to be like a fun little interview.
No,
like,
this is for real.
but why you do that on an interview though?
No, I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't.
Are you f***ing
serious?
These girls do not have any brain or loyalty. What's something that you never told her?
This is what I have to say. In life, something like this is going to happen. Especially if the woman gets in a relationship with a guy that she feels like, I'm getting in a relationship with a guy because I just want to have a boyfriend. It is normal. When she gets around one of your cool friends, she's going to want to sleep with him. That's just what women are going to do. You're going to learn a lot of this when you're younger, that you, your friends, your boys, and all the girls you deal with at a young age, you all are going to pretty much sleep with each other. Until everyone grows up, goes to college, and start going in different directions, and that's when the secrets are going to come out. Me personally, I really don't care. If a girl is an ex and she messes with one of your boys or whatever, she's for the streets. That's probably why you're not with her from the jump. So understand, as creatures, we cannot control who we are attracted to. You can only control the actions from being attracted to them, what you do after the attraction. Now, this is a wild story right here. Let's get to it.
I am pregnant with my ex-husband's baby while I'm in the middle of a divorce from my current husband. We got married when I was 19 and he was 21. We have our daughter together, Penelope, she's 12. But here's what I did. I cheated on him with my boss. Yeah, I know, I'm like a shit person. I got caught and I was pretty belligerent. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna apologize. Like, I was like, I don't think you're treating me the best, and you used to break my heart all the time when we were kids, and I deserve this, blah, blah, blah.
You have to notice, she said she's been in a relationship when they was 7 and he was 10. She got married when they was 19. But for this situation, for her to go mess around with her boss, she brought up the fact that he broke her heart a lot when they were a little kid. I tell you guys all the time, if you go through a bad experience with a woman in the relationship, get away from her, because at any given moment, she could go back in history and use it to be upset now. Kind of like how the woke community goes back in time to be mad at what's happening in life now. The more you stay stuck in history, the more emotional you're going to be. Women will go back in history in order to create a mood to be mad now, to give a action now, which is what she did. Listen to how she talked.
Cut to 10 years later, living a miserable life because I ended up marrying our boss, the man that I cheated on him with. We had a child together and we are literally in the middle of a divorce right now. But I'm pregnant with my first husband's baby. Like, well, he's actually not my first husband, but that's another story for another day. And that other one doesn't really count because I was just a ratchet teenager and I ran away from home and like married this guy that I didn't even know. But that's another story for another day. Y'all are probably like, what the heck? I am pregnant with
Okay, so here's the story. I had it wrong. So the guy that was her childhood boyfriend, they didn't get married. She ended up cheating on him with one of her bosses and she married her boss. And now her and her boss at that time had a child. And now she's pregnant with another child while she's divorcing the boss with the guy that she was originally with when she was 7 years old. Once again, guys, women live in themes. And the more control that they have over men, the more they can create different themes and different scenarios to jump in and out of. I tell you guys all the time, women can handle pressure and stress and drama and emotional things way better than a man. But a lot of you guys look at it like men are not better than women. I mean, y'all look at it like women are not better than men. Men are this, men are that, men are that. No. If a woman makes you emotionally destruct, she will control you and she will have a smile on her face. Women could do that. Women could come around you and pretend to argue and pretend to be in a fight. And then once you get mad, they sit back and smile like, oh, it wasn't even that serious. I was just playing around. Because they love stealing emotion. They love creating emotion because they're always emotional. The same girl at 8 o'clock is not the same girl at 11 o'clock. Is not the same girl at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. As a man, you cannot get caught up in her games even when you are in a relationship with her. The only way you stay caught up in the games is if you're trying to live out the fairy tale. And this is what a lot of you guys are doing. You get in marriage relationships and you want everybody to know you're married. You want everybody to know you got a good relationship. You want everybody to know that y'all living out the fairy tale. And then when the fairy tale ends, it's over with. Another thing, I want you guys to look. And here's a little secret that I've learned about African American women just based off this picture. If you look at this picture, right, of this woman right here, This is one of the B-dubs you have to avoid. When they start putting blush lipstick on their cheeks and they start leaving their hair straight but curling it at the end, okay, that's a Caucasian woman trait. When you're dealing with a B-dub, you want to deal with a B-dub that has natural hair, that has dreadlocks, or maybe even wear them in a fro, because that's going to be the type of B-dub that you want to be with. You want to be with a B-dub that's comfortable with who she are. When you have B-dubs out here that's taking on the traits of a Caucasian woman, trying to talk like a Caucasian woman, trying to walk like a Caucasian woman, and think it's cute like a Caucasian woman, the Caucasian woman has more power than you. You're just turning into a fake person. So you're going to get fake results because those type of Caucasian women always want to play the game. So that's just a little food for thought. You do the dishes. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you watched all the way to the end, then go ahead and subscribe and share the video. Hasta la vista.